Well, as we wait for tip-off, an important person behind the scenes for the team has another mission that he wants you to join him on.
Yeah, this guy is high up the food chain, too. Danny New is here after meeting with the Nuggets Vice President of Scouting about his side project.
Yes, his name is Jim Clibanoff, and over the last 10 years, he's been one of the reasons that they've drafted Jokic and Murray and Michael Porter Jr., like all the picks they've made in the last decade to build to this 1 seed.
Right.
He has had a big hand in that. But now, over the last few years, he has taken on a different project, like you mentioned. He wants you to actually help him scout something else, a very specific item, flossers. Those little white plastic things that you put in your mouth, to pick at it. About 5 years ago, Jim started to realize how often he was seeing them on the ground everywhere.
Ew.
And he started an Instagram page called Flosser Pics, with an X, where people send him pics from all over the world. He's gotten them from Africa and South America, Australia. He says he only posts 5% of his own pictures because so many people just send them their own, because once you start thinking about it, you see them all the time. And, obviously this is a little silly of a project. He thinks it's a little silly too, but he also understands that this isolated example of the Earth's littering problem as a whole kind of paints a picture, and it gets him really fired up.
It's just so ridiculous. It's absurd. Okay, you see it. The idea is to take yourself back in time to when that human being discarded that flosser. One major question: who is flossing in public? Okay, who just really, if you're at the library or you're at a gas station or you're in a park, who just goes into their pocket, takes out a flosser, and starts going like this?
And then
have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen someone flossing in public? You haven't. And then have the gall to just throw it out. And that's really what's happening here.
He's fired up.
I know. I understand his frustration, though.
Yeah, because it's like, why would you just throw it on the ground? And as we walked around, we started looking for flossers. We were at Cheeseman Park in Denver. We started to realize how many weird items are, like chapstick. We saw cans and bags.
Yeah.
We saw chapstick everywhere. And we also found another item that I thought was completely unnecessary that was on the ground.
So this is the deal. This is a, looks like a fake mustache.
Fake mustache. All right, we're getting somewhere. You could floss with a little bristle.
There's no chance you would want to do that. I'm not going to touch that. That's the thing. All these flossers have to be in their natural state, or it becomes an NQFP, and that stands for
Not qualifying picture.
Non-qualifying flosser pick. This right here, a mustache, a fake mustache. Why not just stick it in your back pocket? Why would you want to throw it in Cheeseman Park?
Don't get him angry, folks.
I know.
Okay.
Lisa said it's hers.
It might be Lisa's mustache. Well, hey, Lisa, if you see your mustache on the ground or more, the flossers, it's at Flosser Pics on Instagram. And good luck to the Nuggets tomorrow. And in the draft, that's Jim's big day in June.
Can I say my pet peeve, though, biggest pet peeve, especially meteorology and dry Colorado-wise, when people throw cigarette butts out the window.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It drives me crazy, and don't do it. It's just not safe.
It's gross. But there was a picture that you saw in the collage where somebody had put the flosser on top of the trash can.
Right.
They didn't put it in the bag. It was
just a
on
few more
the top.
inches to
Honestly,
get it in the trash.
This is just gross. Like, that's the thing that really hits me about it. Like, ugh.
Humanity's gross, Jess.
That might have been my husband. I find things that are like right next to the trash can and not quite in it.